when it accelerates, or this arm, when it accelerates this thing forward, I'm gonna try to take advantage of that momentum. I'm gonna fucking fly if I don't fuck it up.
I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
No! Well, you fucked it up.
You're probably wondering how I got here. Yup, that's me.
You can do it. You can do it.
You got it, you got it, you got
You
it.
can do it.
You got it. Get
There it is. There it is. There it is.
There it is! There it is!
Oh,
There it is!
nice.
Yeah, baby! Oh shit!
Holy
Oh fuck!
shit!
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit. He's gonna go all.
The 10! The 5! He's in!
Yes, put it on the board. Yes, nice. That was all right.
That was fine.
That was, yeah.
I've seen better.
That was all right. I mean, it's no Arkham City.
Okay. Let's go with your elevator.
Listen, when you're this good
true.
at the game, you can just skip all the shooting.
Good.
You don't need to fight literally anything because you're so fucking fast. They cannot keep up.
As you can't.
As I can.
Catch up to that.
Let me on.
You're so fucking fast.
Help me.
Look at this clod.
Who's the Claude?
No, the dirt, the little dirt on this thing.
Oh, I thought you were calling Luca Claude. Or
It was ambiguous on purpose.
All right.
What an
Aaron.
odd insult.
Traitorous Claude.
Traitorous Claude. Traitorous Claude.
Is that from something?
It's Steven Universe.
I just bullshit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Traitorous Claude.
Oh, yeah, that
You're not, are you okay? No!
The sexy one's always saying that.
What?
What?
What'd you just say?
What did
Oh
I
shit!
just say?
Whoa, fuck that! Watch that shit! That was cool!
Oh, that was awesome. Don't think about what I said.
Look at all this. I skipped all of this. There's so many.
That's awesome.
Look what
That shit was awesome. Let's ignore what I said.
Damn. Wow, that's crazy, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the momentum in this game is nuts.
Source
Yeah,
game, baby.
is there a lore reason for this, or is it just a wizard did it?
It's just
That
a
you can
wizard.
do that. It's just a wizard did it.
Wizard did it. You also have
You
like a jump pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you
The
could,
jump pack
you could
increases
theorize.
speed. Yeah.
I didn't know if you had the biosuits, the exosuits from G.I. Joe.
Nah, just helmet.
Which, do you know why those are in that movie?
Because
Remember how they
couldn't
had...
figure that shit out without it.
No, so basically the director that they brought in to make it was like, oh yeah, if you look at like his previous work, he had a script pitch for a movie about like these exosuits that increase soldiers' abilities that he couldn't get working, he couldn't get off the ground.
My God.
And so he was like, all right, well, you want to make the G.I. Joe movie? What if, to be more true to the source material, they wore exosuits?
Yeah.
Nobody...
Just another example of a director slyly hiding his fetish or whatever.
I don't blame somebody who has a fetish for exosuits.
For exoskeletons.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't have a, I don't deny, I don't kink shame someone that loves rocket punches.
Let me ask you this: exosuits. I mean, I know we're biased here on this playthrough, but exosuits or Titans?
Oh, Titans.
Yeah.
For sure.
Titans. Yeah, I don't need a.
I think that exosuits normally, most of the time, exosuits like are just really clunky looking, but that might just be down to like the designs that people have come up with in the popular media. I couldn't tell you very many exosuits that like look cool off the top.
Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I love them in that one. They're so clunky.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They're so clunky.
I guess that's true.
I don't like them because they're clunky, and
yeah, and don't
it looks like it's more of a problem to do anything with them than just being a human. It's like a dexterity thing. I don't know.
In Edge of Tomorrow,
Like
do they screw them into your body and bones?
I believe.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
because at least in the movie they don't.
I don't remember.
Because you go to like multiple
there's a scene where
battles and
Tom
stuff
Cruise
like that.
is like afterwards he's back in his regular body and
Oh.
is talking to the
Yeah.
general and stuff. Yeah, okay.
You might be
I was
thinking of
what was that game that released?
yeah, I'm thinking of it too. The Surge.
The Surge. Exactly. Yeah. There's a body horror scene at the beginning where he gets an exosuit.
Yeah.
And it's
Because
it's body
basically
horror.
it's
I'll just leave it at
a
that.
handicapped man. He's paralyzed from the waist down, so they give him like he's like a military guy, and they give him an exosuit as like a
Oh my god! I
think
just
it's just
opened
an
Jedi Knight
experiment.
Jedi Academy.
nice. It's like I believe it's just
funny.
like what is happening, by the way? Where the fuck are you? I just realized what is happening. You're like on rotating elevators of scenery, and what the fuck is happening?
Yep.
Is this
Exactly.
like a town builder? Like like Evangelion, where it's a town elevator? All the skyscrapers go down when bad shit happens. This is really fucking cool.
Let's see
Yeah,
if we can
awesome.
see it from up here. Hold on.
Oh, the exoskeletons in the Surge are cool.
Illegal.
Yeah, they're
view.
okay. They're also a little clunky, but
We're not supposed to see down
I
there.
I
It's
think
illegal view.
the thing with the name that people gave the Surge was Diesel Souls.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of like that aesthetic. It's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Like diesel punk, I guess you could say. Illegal view, by the way.
This is literally a skybox.
Yeah, you're not supposed to look there. It's
Oh,
illegal
it's
view.
actually a skybox in game. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh,
That just means they have to make their actual skybox that much better.
true. This is so neat.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep these guys alive. Who's
You
these
got
guys?
this.
You say?
Is it your little droid boys?
Oh no, literally some
Oh, no.
prisoners of war.
Oh no.
Oh, is this like a combat scenario sort of thing?
Exactly.
And like, they're like testing combat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Neat.
Yeah, when I equated this to Evangelion, I was joking. Get their asses. Spawn camp them.
Yeah, like what the skybox thing, like if you have like a joke about something being bad or whatever, or like if you parody something, then you have to make sure that you are like able to
Yeah.
execute it properly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
For sure.
These are our boys now.
Yo, was that was a reprogrammed droid,
Oh.
which was just illegally
Got a
done
busy BT.
in Star Wars 5e.
Damn it.
I didn't. It was a tech power that Colin had, and I didn't realize it took a minute to cast, so I just let
Oh.
him do it instantly.
Oh.
But you know, I'll just that might
that's
get a
always,
little retconned.
That's always a
Might get a little
question
retcon there.
that comes up. Like, okay, well, how fast does it take? Oh, I
Yeah.
have to concentrate for a full minute. Oops.
It had been like a while since I had done combat GMing,
Oh God.
especially for this game, and
Oh shit. It definitely doesn't help that mech dropped right where those guys are.
oh, are they all dead?
I think
Yes.
they're all dead.
Yep.
Nice job.
I said I was gonna try to protect them.
It was a try, not a I will.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to protect from
Giant
a
Titans
mech dropping
jumping
from the
on top
sky.
of them. A Titan falling. Hey, there's the second one. How do you feel about Apex Legends?
I wish Titanfall 3 wasn't canceled because of it. And it was.
I agree.
It was recently announced. That.
Because as a person that's never played Titanfall, I think this is the coolest game ever.
Yep. Where were you in 2016?
I didn't want to buy a game that
We-
didn't have a single player.
We could have used your money. There was a single player in 2016.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Titanfall 1, my bad.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, Titanfall 1, that was disappointment that they had no campaign. That was very stupid, very dumb. It's fine though.
No,
Because
I
they,
don't know why
made
I,
up for it by having a crazy good campaign in the second game. But it's like
Yeah.
too little, too late.
Is there any like armchair CEO of like what they could have done about this to make it more successful? You think?
It's
like,
the release date.
Release date.
Yep.
I assume that did they keep up with like updates and shit like that?
They did for a little bit. They stopped dev support after a certain time, and a certain gun got kind of crazy powerful, and it was very frustrating for a long time. I also think, not even armchair CEO, but just like game designer perspective, the skill ceiling is very high, and it's like
skill ceiling.
joining the game after the fact, after a bunch of people had gotten really good, is frustrating.
Oh yeah, that was there was like no balance with like people being a higher rank and having unlocked more guns or whatever.
Yeah, so like while a new player is just like sprinting on the ground, not even like doing this, you got players like me who are wall jumping and fucking shooting them on the ground and dropping and fucking spinning things, throwing grenades at them.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you were part of the problem?
I was precise. I'm
Well,
not
look.
gonna dumb myself down. I'm so fucking good.
Well, no. The problem is that there's not skill-based matchmaking.
Exactly.
Or was there?
No, there was no ranked. There was no skill-based. It was all just
That's
one
the problem.
playlist. All one. Yeah.
Which a lot of people get up in
that's
arms
cool.
about skill-based matchmaking, and I have too a couple times because I was salty. But the problem that a lot of people have with skill-based matchmaking is that like a lot of people want to just always have that experience of stomping public lobbies.
Yep.
Like,
They
I'm
won't
just
even
way
go into
better than
ranked.
every single person. It's not even.
Exactly.
Yeah, you won't even go into ranked. You'll just stay in public stuff and always win, always be amazing. And that's what people want.
Is the
but
problem
then-
that there's not the option between the two?
I think so. I believe so. Which is
I think-
fair, I guess.
I guess.
And a lot of people asked for it. There was like, why isn't there a ranked playlist? And people wanted
Yeah.
it, but I think they just didn't have enough resources to dedicate.
I think that I definitely understand people who have that opinion of like, I want to go home and I want to play a game and I want to have fun. And it's not fun for me to lose because I have that feeling with certain games. I don't want to lose. I want to do about the same every single time, regardless of who I play against, or like have a chance or whatever you want to say.
Or to be, I mean, basically, it's just be more random.
Be rewarding, or something. Yeah, at least be really random,
Because like
at the end of the
without
day-
ranked, then it's just like it could be anybody on the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like,
Like,
the
I
game
think
is
that,
rewarding if you learn it and you get the tech down. You can do some amazing stuff and you can really build your own style of play. But it's just really hard to learn. Like, it's not really taught in the game. Like, I had to look up guides on how to do wall running, how to do the button thing. It's very non-intuitive, but once you play it and you know what to do to get things going, you're like, oh, this is fun.
It's like, I understand how these people do this.
Or those are TIE Fighter.
It does look like it, yeah.
They're like,
Oh, cool. These are like a bunch of different little domes. Okay, I get it now.
Oh yeah.
that's pretty cool. They're a bunch
I
of
don't
Westworlds.
know if that was obvious, but I just now got it.
Hey,
And
buddy.
there he is.
There he is.
there he is.
There he is.
What is that from?
I don't.
Trump at the speech. Don't give. There he is.
Oh,
No,
that-
don't give him
his
his
coat.
jacket.
Don't
There
give
he
him his
is.
That's
jacket.
fine to do. That's fine. That's just vocabulary. That's just.
There he is. I
That's
say
just the
there he
American
is way too
lexicon.
often.
Yeah.
I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your
Are we just both getting that from Luke saying that all the time?
No, I got it from Oni Plays. I assume that Luke also got
Okay,
it from
you're
Oni
lucky.
Plays. There he is. Don't give him his
There he
jacket.
is. Don't give him his jacket. Yeah, because.
But I just say there he is all the time whenever people join call.
You do.
There
I
he
see it.
is.
Oh, you got green.
You became green. That's my power.
Green.
I turn you green.
I turned things green, and that's it.
Woo! Okay, now
Is there
imagine
a
you're a
stand
Titan.
power that does that?
Turned you green.
Yeah, it just changes you to green.
That's it. No. I don't think so.
No.
Blah.
Oh, you know what? I think I spoiled myself on a stand power that kind of does that.
Oh yeah.
In part 7.
In part 7.
Yeah. Have you read part 7?
Yeah. But I'm trying to know what the
Doesn't
fuck you're talking about.
Diego When he turns people into other things, he can also turn them into like camouflaged versions of them.
Oh, one sec. Let me see.
Because like
I
he
don't know.
hides like a body in a tree.
I think so. One sec. I'm looking
Holy
up.
shit! What the fuck just happened?
It's boss
I
time.
didn't even. Whoa! Whoa!
There's your
Dude,
there's
big
your
Titan sword is the coolest shit in the world.
and it's funny that you said like you thought the last guy was gonna be a robot. This is actually a robot inside of a robot.
Oh, there we go.
That's so rad.
This is a robot woman.
I'm always bigger on melee weapons for mechs than guns. At least aesthetic-wise, I mean.
Where did she go?
So who is Ash?
Who is Ash?
She
Tell me
is.
Is this the robot version of the character
on.
from Rainbow
What?
Six Siege?
Watch this.
Oh, holy shit! Oh, what the fuck?
She
What the
was.
fuck, dude?
She was the
That's
director
so
of this
fucked.
facility.
That's so fucked.
She basically runs these experiments, tortures the POWs to, improve the weapons technology for the big bad company, the big
We ready now?
conquering company. And now she's dead, or is she?
Jesus Christ.
That was up. Yeah, tell us a bit about where we are.
This is
Paint me a
the-
picture.
We're here at the facility because we're trying to rendezvous with Lieutenant Anderson or Corporal Anderson, and this is the route to get there.
And so you just on your way, you were like, I'll sabotage this evil company.
Oh no, we just had to go through here. This was the only way to get out, and we were just getting stopped and captured. And we had no choice. IMC is what they're called. Our journey through the IMC dynamic testing facility was supposed to be a shortcut through some difficult terrain, but it wasn't a very good one. No more shortcuts. We've arrived at the rendezvous coordinates for Major Anderson. All we have to do is find him and get some answers. What happens after that is anybody's guess. Major Anderson is on a secret mission. That was Lastimosa's mission, but we were passed down to it because this is, BT's Titan. Or this is Lastimosa's Titan, and so now we're inheriting his mission, because that's the only way it's going to get done.
Okay.
So we're doing Lastimosa's mission with BT.
You got it wrong. It's cause and effect, not effect and cause.
Yeah, what the
All right.
fuck?
Well, you'll see.
You
Are you
idiot. Hey, it's
sure?
Portal. Portal 2.
And it's funny that you say that.
No, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So
Portal 1.
I knew about
Portal
this.
Reloaded.
Yeah, this is literally Portal Reloaded. Point. So we have time travel now.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What just happened?
What just happened?
Throughout the facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
Wow, I can't believe it's actually Portal Reloaded.
Rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rift.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, yes, pilot, may I help you?
Oh shit, they can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like it's a
Like we're
a
ghost.
cognitive thing. It's physical.
I wasn't sure because earlier you went in front of people
Yeah, that's.
and they didn't react.
didn't.
But that's because they're NPCs.
They didn't expect
I
me
love
to
the
do that
little.
fast.
I love the little aliens in this game. Little alien raptors. Teddy, I think there's a meme I need to show you, but
However, some show signs of
sorry.
weapon fire.
Anyways,
Hopefully Anderson's alive.
Anderson is a veteran SRS pilot. He has survived multiple covert missions within enemy territory. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive.
what is the voice actor for?
BT?
BT?
I'm not sure. You'll have to look that up.
He sounds familiar.
Glenn Steinbaum.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, Lastimosa was voiced by Fred Tatasciore. Tatasciore. He's the Hulk and everything.
Oh no
Oh.
way!
Oh, Yuri Lowenthal is in this, and Liam O'Brien.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's
Neat.
helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson,
I don't see anything really.
special operations.
Oh no, Glenn Steinbaum from.
Congratulations on your field.
I-
Pilot Cooper.
Going to see because he sounds
Mission briefing.
really familiar.
Sarah Briggs of the militia SRS.
I don't see anything you would, unless you
You
saw
don't know me.
on Dating a Mermaid.
No,
It was a short film
no, I didn't.
from 2014.
I'm looking it up too.
I'm telling you, I don't think you know anything.
Look, let me look it up.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
If you know,
Oh
if
no,
there was
never
one-
mind. It's just
Yeah,
the name
yeah.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Like he actually voiced like nothing.
And that's Azaba. Azaba.
The data major
Now, why would I believe you? It's like he's doing an impression of Peter Cullen.
Special Operation 217.
Oh yeah.
In some ways, I think that's also why it sounds familiar.
Makes sense to do that.
See any device on Anderson?
It does make sense to you.
I saw. I watched that a bit of that voice actor documentary a couple years back.
Provide access.
Behind the voice or something, or behind the mic, or whatever. And they talk about like how.
Oh wait, shush, watch this shit.
Fucking yo.
Maybe next time you throw me.
Noted.
Ooh, getting a little flirty with him.
Throw me, Bob! Throw me! So cool.
I'm glad you said that.
What did I say?
You were talking about behind the mic.
Oh yeah, they were just talking about like how they come up with different voices and like they do an impression of. It's like they're talking about like doing an impression of a different person of another voice, and then like adding in an impression of another voice, and then like changing the pitch, and it's like crazy to hear the like transformation of the voice.
I think I made the. I feel like you said this to me earlier, and I made the same joke, but I'm gonna make it again. I wonder what Tara Strong does. I bet she doesn't do anything.
No, she does plenty of
No,
voices. that
I
are
know. I'm just
great. Although I
joking.
hate her Harley Quinn so fucking much.
I like her Harley Quinn.
Her Harley Quinn sounds like a baby.
Yeah, that's why I like.
No, Harley Quinn is an adult.
a Harley.
Oh my god.
No, that's the other lady, isn't it?
You guys exist in the past only. You don't matter.
Yeah, who's the person that? Who's that older woman now who voiced like Harley before Tara Strong?
Arlene Sorkin is the OG Harley Quinn.
That one's
It's
really
awesome.
She really
She
is
was
really.
really good.
She knows her stuff.
Grab on.
I can do it myself, thank you. Ha ha! Ow! Ha ha! Okay, donut dunkers. You gonna bring Ivy to me, or am I gonna have to get her myself? Have it your way!
Luca did a perfect impression of the "Wanna Rev Your Harley," and it made me question my life decisions.
Rev your Harley. Oh, come on, Mr. J.
Stop!
Sorry.
Stop. You must.
Don't do this. Not in the dress.
He must not do the impression. Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Now I have time power.
Do it again. Do it again while you're standing in the fire.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to
Change time while you're standing in the fire and you're facing away from the camera and you're bent down in shorts.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
And you're doing the Harley voice. Wait, here's the question. When you go back in time and kill someone, and you come back to the present, and then you go back in the past, are they still dead?
Yeah, but that's he for some reason he's here.
It's
Oh,
very
fuck.
odd.
That's crazy. And one of
And
them's a skeleton.
That's really
Both
cool.
of them, they're all skeletons.
Oh, they're both skeletons. That's so fucking
That's really
awesome.
cool.
That's great.
Oh.
I should probably.
Holy shit. I can't believe this game introduced like such a different feature. Like there are whole games built around just this feature.
And it's just in the game with all this other stuff, yeah.
So
That's
this
awesome.
is what's cool about this thing is that essentially to them, I'm instant teleporting because this guy's like looking where I'm at.
Right.
You're Weskering all over.
Yeah, because Wesker teleports.
This is Wesker teleport.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That is really scary.
That is so awesome. Teleporting, but it's just time travel.
That's pretty strong.
Holy shit.
I mean, that's the thing, man. I mean, I feel like we take it for granted how, like... I feel like writers take it for granted how OP time travel is. It is,
Well,
like,
it depends
the
on,
end-all, be-all. Like, if... I mean, I know that there's different, like, canonical reasons how shit happens, but, like... It is, like, the end-all, be-all of, like, power. Is being able
What's
to,
your
like,
favorite
jump
what
through
are your
time.
favorite time travel rule sets, I guess? Do you prefer something like Avengers where like every time you time travel you're creating a different universe and you're not actually traveling to your own past, you're
No,
you're
I don't
creating
like
new
that.
universes? Or do you prefer that everything you do in the past will change everything that happens in the future? Or do you prefer like a time
I
where
like-
like things kind of end up resetting?
I like the,
I forgot where to go.
I like it when it's like not creating different universes, but when it's there's a only one timeline that you're jumping around, and only quote unquote major events can shift that timeline. So it's not so much like you can go back to your own past, but you can split off into different futures, if that makes sense. Which I
Yeah.
know it doesn't really make sense, but I think just the idea is like when someone says like, "Oh no, you can't go back to your own past," I think that's kind of stupid.
Well, do you want like if you go back in time, can you run into yourself or no?
I like that idea, but however, I don't like the idea. Actually, no, you know what? I do like the idea that if you see yourself that you would like go crazy, or two,
Yes.
if you see yourself and touch yourself that you would just both die. I like that
Annihilation, yeah.
idea.
I think that's silly. I think that
You would
is
die.
silly because it's like
Well,
we,
imagine though, like,
Damn.
I think that balances it too, as how careful you have to be with time travel. If it was real, I mean.
sure.
Um,
I mean,
like,
it depends on the story, and like what I always like is like time travel that is the like bootstrap, or like not like it's like if you travel into the past, you're not going to change anything because you already like did
Did
it.
it?
Like it's all
Yeah.
happening at once.
yeah.
You know, it's like flat.
It
like,
it already
Time
happened
travel
because you
rules
already
of
did it.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
I
It
like,
already happened because it already happened.
I like Umbrella Academies where it's like not seeing yourself
I thought
annihilate.
for a second that was a Resident Evil game.
I also thought it was for a second. Yeah.
I like that if you see yourself in the past, you slowly start developing a psychosis because I feel like that would be the most realistic thing
No,
that happens.
that
Yeah,
would
that's
fuck
pretty
you
cool.
up. Yeah.
Because it's like you just naturally start like thinking about the ramifications of like seeing yourself, and you're like it just
Because that's the thing is like, oh, the thing that would make me like freak out is that if I saw myself like right now behind me, like, and I said to myself like, oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow don't eat that buffalo chicken sandwich. I would be
God,
like,
I would want to eat that sandwich so bad.
one, I would want to eat the sandwich, and two,
And you know what? I would eat that sandwich because I know that I would want to eat it. So telling me not to would guarantee that I
reversing
would.
it.
know
Yeah,
that you would
exactly,
spur
right?
yourself to do it.
And I would
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that, so I would know that
True.
I'm actually just telling me.
yeah, and knowing is half the
eat.
battle.
But
Or
what
is-
if it does that
Yes.
thing in Adventure Time where Jake or Finn has to trick Jake into like sleeping
yeah,
on that
yeah,
bed to
falling
become the dream
asleep?
guy, where it's
Right.
like your past self does not have your best interest in mind; it only has the interest of itself. to
Right.
like it'll
My
do whatever it
future
needs
self?
to do to you to make it work. Yeah, or future. It's
Your current self only cares about your current self.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But,
definitely don't care about my future self. So, yeah, if you're listening to me in the future,
That's a problem
me,
for future.
you can
me.
fuck right off. I hope you're enjoying editing this, you stupid bitch.
And then it just like cuts the feed.
Go drink some fucking water, you fucking dehydrated
Change your
asshole.
sheets, asshole.
I know you're not drinking enough water right now, you fucking dick.
You should just like go outside or something.
Literally go look outside because I know your eyes hurt right now from looking at the screen editing. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, my eyes hurt. Fucking shut up. Jeez.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Time traveled away from this wall. Oh look at this shit!
Hey.
Oh wait, yeah! Oh shit!
Nice.
Uh oh! Oh! So cool.
Hey, me in the future, can you put in a picture, and I want you to bring up a photo, and it's Squidward wearing a realistic top hat, but Squidward himself is a cartoon, and he is in an orchestra, and he's holding the Necronomicon, and let's say everybody in the audience is a different type of animal.
Future you is
And-
planning how to time travel and kill you.
And,
And make it the
we
only one.
we hear a doubled voice.
Teddy,
Oh no!
no!
It's happening! No, I don't. Okay, wait. I have to say the magic word.
You fucking dick.
I have to wait. I have to say a magic word.
You think you're fucking happy?
Cut it. Just cut it. Just cut it.
Cut the feed. All right, you guys ready for this?
Hey guys, good to hear from you. I know we haven't talked in a while. This is future Teddy. I came back in time, killed my past self. Thankfully, it's the version of time travel where it's a different universe or whatever.
Hey,
I didn't
you
feel
couldn't travel
anything.
back to your own past.
Was I in?
Yeah.
Was I always in your future universe, or did I transfer to the new universe without knowing, or am I stuck in the past universe? See,
Yes.
this is yes.
Yes.
Okay, jump into the hole.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
fucking amazing.
That's so fucking cool.
But what if I were to get teleported into a wall? What happens then?
That's
Time
funny
travel
that you
into
say
a
that.
wall.